Hey folks, welcome back. It's negative a million, so let's make some shorts. Really big brain idea. Some of you may remember early last year when this photo of Meghan Markle came out and she was wearing this really cute white sweater with the black trim and the black tank top and the white shorts, and people went crazy. J. Crew sold out of this sweater in minutes. And they stayed sold out forever. I think it only just sort of recently came back into stock. We're gonna recreate that today, using some stuff that I have had in my closet for a while. I can't remember if any of this stuff fits, so we should probably try it on first and see what we're working with. So let's do that. It still mostly fits. Nice. Let me give you a close-up of the sweater so you can kind of see the starting point, because hers and mine are, of course, a little bit different. Hers is definitely a baggier fit, but this is actually better than I thought it was going to be. Hers has those bright gold buttons, whereas this is acrylic and silver. So depending on what I've got, I might trade those out if I have the right kind. This is what we're starting with for the sweater. Now let's do the pants. I know that her shorts are white. I'm not a big fan of white shorts. I think I will wear these a little bit more often. So we're gonna go with like a green so that we can do adventure shorts. And then I also have the salmon colored pants as well. So if the green turn out well, then we'll probably also do some salmon shorts. High-waisted, big in the legs, nice pockets, but it fits pretty well in the waist. I think we'll mark where I want the shorts to go, then get to cutting. And I'll talk to you about what I'm gonna do with the sweater. Okay, I had to put my hoodie back on because it's freezing and the wind is blowing a lot. So looking at her shorts that she's wearing, they are on the baggier side and they come to about mid-thigh. And that is about where I like my shorts to be as well. I don't like short shorts and I don't like super long shorts either because you may as well wear pants at that point. So I'm going to measure kind of bottom of the pocket. I'll put a pin there and then cut maybe an inch below that one so that when I roll it up, it stops right at the pocket. And if I need to take some of the pocket out, I can, because these are men's pants and they have the best pockets ever, because of course they do. The other thing that I was looking at is her sweater. Her sweater has this really small black trim all the way around it. It is probably half an inch. That's part of what I really love about this particular look, is just that little bit of black detailing all the way around the sweater. Here's the problem though. Hold on. This is the last of my half-inch black bias tape. I don't have any more after this, so I have no idea if this is gonna be enough. So what I'm hoping, at minimum, I can at least get it from the bottom of one front panel all the way around down to the bottom of the other front panel. If I can do that, that'll be a win. If it's enough to take it all the way around, that'll be great. So hopefully I can make that happen. I may have to take the buttons off as well. My bias is a half inch and the buttons are hiding. Where are the buttons? Hello. So there's the button. It's probably about half inch from the edge of the sweater. I'm gonna maybe have to take the buttons off. I was hoping to only have to do that if I had gold buttons somewhere. We got a couple of things to work out here, but the big things are mark these pants, and I'm going to start pinning the bias tape to the sweater itself. I hope this goes pretty quickly because I don't really want to spend all day doing this. I do have to do a reveal at the end and it is freezing. And I'm not a big fan of being cold, so I do this for you guys. I very quickly went through some of my button stash that I have. One of my button stashes. Feels weird saying that I've got multiple button stashes, but I do. And I didn't find gold buttons, but let me show you what I did find. These are also pretty cool. I found these, and I think they're pretty cool. They're not gold, but they are a little bit bigger and they have a little bit more of a statement to them than what's on there now. So I may use these instead because I don't have gold buttons. As surprising as that might be to you guys, because I have all of the buttons, you're probably saying, Katie, didn't you just inherit a whole bunch of buttons? I did. None of them are gold. Back to work. So the dilemma I'm running into right now is surrounding the buttons. So there's not really enough space between the buttonhole and the edge of the sweater to attach the bias tape in a way that kind of maintains the function of the buttonhole. Also, if I switch over to these guys, the buttonholes aren't gonna work anyway because these are much, much larger. Now, I don't tend to button my cardigans, so I'm at the point where I'm like, do I just cover buttonholes if I need to? Because I probably won't button these. I could do little loops for these guys because these are the post sort of buttons rather than the buttonhole buttons. I could do that later, I don't know, but I'm probably going to prioritize the binding rather than the buttonholes. The other thing is that her sweater actually scoops at the bottom front, which I really like. I think that looks amazing. Mine doesn't do that. Mine is squared at the bottom. So do I cut it into a scoop or do I just leave it squared off? I want to cut it, but I'm not super sure about cutting a sweater. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Those are my dilemmas right now. Guys, it's gonna work. I'm at the back of the sweater and I have like 4 inches of overlap. It's gonna work. Amazing. Yay! Little party for me. Thank you. I'm gonna finish this part up and then figure out the buttons. Ha 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 ha. Guys, it looks so good. I mean, come on. This is really freaking exciting. I do have this that needs to fold around and go on the inside. I know a lot of people machine sew this, but I'm gonna hand sew it so that I don't mess it up. And so it looks maybe a little cleaner. And what that also means is this side, the front, won't have any visible stitching. Very sneaky. I actually really like hand sewing, very meditative. So I'm gonna hand sew that and then I'm gonna work on the shorts. I'm so excited about this. I never wear this cardigan, ever. And now it just looks so cool. That took forever, but it's done. And it actually looks really, really good. So I gotta figure out the buttons and do the shorts. So why don't we move on to shorts and I'll think about the buttons, I guess. My pocket ends right here and I'm just gonna put a pin an inch below that. And that's where I'm gonna cut both of the legs. Probably have to shorten the pocket just a little bit, but that's not a big deal. Are you ready to see the palest pale legs that have ever existed? They're basically transparent. This is the rolled up side. I don't mind the length, but I am gonna have to shorten the pocket if I want to keep it, which isn't a big deal really, because like I said, it's a ginormous pocket. I think that's a pretty good length for adventure shorts. gonna take a quick break from putting all that together and open this box right here, because my lovely supporter Leslie sent me that box, and it's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So let's get that and see what's in it. Now, she originally asked if she could send me buttons. That would be a lot of buttons, so I'm not sure what else is in here. Got some packing peanuts. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my. And a tube. I think that's it. Look at this. Look at how cool these are. I know it's yarn, but it's like shiny. And I already have an idea for this. Look at how cool that is. Fun little letter. Hi Katie, hope you enjoy the mother of pearl beads. I'm excited to see what you do with them. I found a few more things I think you will enjoy. Leslie! I am so excited. All right, I'm assuming these are the beads. This was the original reason for all of it. Look at this. Cool little mother of pearl beads and this little bag with it. Aww, look at that. It's just like a little bird pendant, a moon and a star. Now, I know Leslie makes stuff, so I don't know if you actually made these, but these are beautiful. And look, it's like mother of pearl or opal, mother of pearl. That's what I'm assuming. That is so cool. And then we got the tube. Hold on. Got my Robin Hood hat. Look at all these peacock feathers. Oh my god, these are beautiful. Look at this. It's perfect. Leslie, this really is too much, but thank you. I cannot wait to use this stuff for other things. Ta-da! It's exactly what this hat needed. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to put these things to use. I already have some ideas for this stuff and very, very humbled by any of this. So thank you. I appreciate it. I need to get some buttons for this cardigan, and I'm not sure if I've got what I need, so I may need to actually go out and find stuff. Let me do that, and I will see you guys for the reveal. It is finished. Super, super simple, but I think it makes a big impact just adding that little bit of black and changing out the buttons. Honestly, the whole outfit is kind of a banger. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't put it together myself, but as soon as I put it on, I was like, yeah, I could see myself wearing this more often when it's not freezing cold outside. That might be my new summer uniform from now on. We'll keep this pretty short and sweet. I want to give a big shout out to Leslie for sending me all of those really cool things. I do have a couple of projects in mind already, so be on the lookout for those. I do have a Ko-fi account, and if you wanted to become a maker for only $2 a month, you do get a couple of extra perks in there, such as your name on screen, like these guys, as well as first access to the found fabrics that I run across when I'm thrifting. This is a great opportunity for you to get your hands on some really cool fabrics for really good prices before the general public. If you like what you saw here, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because I put out new stuff almost every week and it's fun and it's silly and it's ridiculous. So that's it. I will see you guys next time. Bye! I don't know if that worked at all.